Like I mentioned, I'm not going to open the system. I don't want to void anything, but I'm going to show you a picture of the actual system itself. First of all, you have the M.2 on one location here, and then it has another app option for the secondary one. Now, this thing is freaking strong and powerful. You got the CPU and GPU sitting close by each other, the fans, ventilation. You got your copper intake here, blowing in air, blowing out pretty much. Now, problem with this system is that if you're going to buy something like this, make sure you get it to the maximum memory that you want. You know, they do sell a 64, but it's unfortunately you can't upgrade the memory. Solder into the actual motherboard, so there's no way you can upgrade the memory. The only thing you can upgrade is the large battery that we have here and add additional M.2s. You could upgrade those two, either one. So you could have one for the OS and the other one could be for your backup. That's the only thing you could upgrade. The two M.2s, all right, and the actual battery. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it's easy to maintain. All right. So down the line in about a year or two, if it starts overheating or you start hearing the fans a lot, it's because your thermal paste is probably wasted. No, then you do have to replace it once in a while for the GPU and the CPU too. All right. So you have to do it for both of them. All right. Now let's take a look at the actual system and I'm going to show you what it can do. All right, so this thing captures really well. So if you're going to run a stream, this is a video, 4K video that we're actually playing in the background. Simulating like if you're playing a game. So you see in the background how it's coming out. Look at that. I'm actually running the system, and I plugged it in because it does take a lot of power, and you could hear the GPU running in the background, but it's handling it like it's supposed to, you know. The keyboard's not hot, it just looks hot, but this part right here, which is the top part, this is where the air comes out, the hot air, and it's not bad. So I'm going to show you the side of it too. Like I said, on the side we have another ventilation. This is where the heat comes out too, and then exhaust more in the back, because you see it has plenty of room to space to actually ventilate the airflow. And of course in the bottom is where all the magic happens. This is where you're gonna suck in the air from this one right here. It's perfect when you're gaming. It's not that loud. The vents do turn on after a while when it needs it, but overall it stays calm and quiet. Battery life is perfect too.